Welcome to the Dancing with the Stars pre-party here on Dance Junkies TV. A little cheers. This is the place to be before you get your Dancing with the Stars party on. I'm Stuart Brazell, and I'm joined by my fabulous co-host and ballroom expert, Elena Grinenko.
Thank you.
Now, we have an incredible start to the season, and
yes.
you were there in studio.
Yeah, it was an amazing opening. It was such a high energy. I think it was the best season opening so far. It was amazing to be there.
And she was right behind the judges. So
I was spying there.
She was prime real estate. We have some seriously talented celebs. We want to know what you guys think at home, so be sure to tweet us at Dance Junkies TV, tweet me at Stuart Brazell,
and me at Elena Grinenko.
Just subscribe to our YouTube, Dance Junkies TV. We upload new videos every Monday and Thursday.
And today we have a surprise for you. My dear friend and my partner, Tony Dovolani, is in the studio. And in case if you forgot how we look to dance together, here's the video. I love dancing to Lionel Richie. Do you remember we did that?
Yeah, I had a blast with that. That was cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely memories. But what's cool is like all these people that we listened to for years, we finally got to do it on. We're on the show with them, and we're the spotlight on it. It's cool.
We actually did that with Max and Karina together, and we swapped partners, and that was like one of the most funnest routines that we ever did.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, surprise! We get to hang out. We're going to break down the couples, but I have to tell you guys about a fun game we're going to play. I think you're going to like this since you don't drink, Tony. So we all fell in love, or maybe we didn't, with Maria's laugh. So everyone watching at home, because this is the Dance with the Stars pre-party, this is the place to get your party on. Every time you're surprised with that laugh, and I don't know when it's going to happen either, raise a glass.
Yeah,
Have a little toast.
Tom Bergeron proposed drinking game, so we're actually really gonna do it.
We agree.
I have sparkling water.
All right, so let's get straight to business and break down these couples. First up, our very favorite laughing gal, Maria and Derek with the cha-cha.
I actually liked it. You know, she was the first one to come out, and surprisingly, she did really well because we had a lot of pretty girls on the show that didn't do that well, and they got voted off because you have this picture of this beautiful woman and you think she's gonna dance good.
Audrina.
Well, Audrina went to week 7 actually.
Yeah, she did well.
We were the first ones to go on that day, and it is nerve-wracking, so I give them a lot of credit.
Especially going first for the entire season.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's hard.
Yeah. I think she did really, really well, and I can't wait to see her do another round, the standard round.
Bruno wants more sex pot.
Oh, you know.
I think a lot of people want more sex spot from her.
I love it. So we'll see how they do. I think she's going to do well and go far.
This is actually a beautiful line. Look at this. This is nice.
So she has good lines.
Yes, that's very nice. Yes.
If Elena says you have good lines, Maria,
that's it.
I think that's good. So our next couple is Jack Wagner and Anna. They did the foxtrot. Thoughts?
That was very sweet. I thought Anna did a great job with the choreography, and I thought Jack really embraced the entire foxtrot. So it's pretty cool to see him have fun and just be Jack.
He seems just, and of course we never know the edits that we get to see on the show, but he seems just real chill, like okay.
I really liked the beginning. They were just like to that song, kicking their legs. It was just so cute. It was very pleasant to watch. Oh no! Hey, drinking!
That's our cue! Cheers! Cheers! Cheers, everybody at home! I love it.
I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom soon.
Wow. All right. So moving on from that laugh, Donald Driver, cha-cha.
I loved it, actually.
Could his legs be any skinnier? Oh my God, when he pulled up his pants.
I don't know why he got criticized that he did it too much. I thought it was great. What do you think?
I think there was, every woman in the audience was loving the humping.
Well, listen, he brings his own moves into it, shows his own groove,
and
you know.
Peta's costume was hot.
Yeah.
Lack of costume.
I'm trying not to get in trouble here. She looked great. What was great about him, he's very entertaining, and I think the audience in the room went completely insane.
He's full of charisma.
Well, not only that, he just welcomes the audience. It's not like he's partying by himself. He was kind of egging everybody to party with him.
Good.
Peter really danced, and I think because I've been in that same situation. You get voted off from the show from the first week, so when you come back, you're like, oh, I really want to do it. So I think she danced that same first week.
She put it all on the floor.
All into it.
Now, Gavin and Karina.
Oh, it was super cute. We actually have a question from the fan. Does he always wear hats?
Yes, I think so.
He does?
Yeah, I've never seen him without a hat. He's so cool. He's so funny. I thought Karina did an incredible job training him. So
the routine was very nice.
The routine was very nice. It was the mood was set up and all that. But I love his music, and to see him
so
actually
good.
perform was pretty cool.
And I loved some of his quotes when they were in rehearsal. He said, "Yours looks like dancing. Mine looks like an injury." And then he was talking about how he stiffens up at the wrong time.
I like the pretty
Talking down
sandwich.
here.
Tony is in the pretty sandwich right now.
Yes, I definitely am in a pretty sandwich. But what was funny about him also, he said,
All right, no cheers, just down the hatch. Cheers to you guys at home. I love it. Maria, we're gonna get a
Tom, did you
flippy.
see what you've done? We're gonna get drunk by the end of this
I'm
program.
going to wear a diaper next time.
All right, so now let's talk about Roshan and Chelsea. Theirs was so cute.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was like Justin Bieber was on Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
I love the fact that Chelsea uses his hip hop abilities. He had a lot of rolls, and he did this Michael Jackson turn.
He's got to weigh like 95 pounds. He's like
82.
his. But literally,
Joking.
his waist is like.
Yeah, we were thinking about dunking him in water before he dances so he could get some weight.
So he goes.
No, he's a great kid. I think he's very talented. I think he brings a lot of entertainment to our show.
And there he's
so,
doing the Michael Jackson.
Yeah. So it's going to be great. I think Chelsea
The Disney
deserved
kids
one.
go far too.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they do. They
Well, yeah,
sometimes
they're young
win.
and they're talented. It's only kind of common.
And Chelsea's adorable.
And they're young.
Yeah.
Tony, and they're young.
All right, Sherry Shepherd and Val.
Oh, I couldn't stop smiling. She's hilarious. Sherry. She was
She's like
awesome.
one of the biggest megawatt
Yeah.
smiles.
Yeah, I thought Val did a great job with choreography again.
She smiled through
really
the
good.
whole entire routine.
Yeah.
I mean, she was just so enjoying what she was doing, and it was pleasant to
And
watch.
we'll see how they do on performance tonight because they could have all been out for Val's birthday on Friday and still recovering. So you might have,
He wasn't there, so we don't know.
Tony likes to go home at 9.
Yeah,
But
well, I
you
have a
could have
puppy at home,
you could
so.
have an advantage. You're more well rested.
Or older.
I love it. They're very cute. Next, we're gonna move on to Val's brother.
Is that going to be before each couple?
I'm hoping not. We're never gonna get through the show. So Melissa Gilbert and Max.
All right.
Max, of course, started with his shirt open immediately.
He listened to all the
Listen,
fans.
yeah, it's already season 14. He took his shirt many times. I think that's the right start.
Yeah.
Get the votes going.
What you guys don't realize, that is a shirt. It's a zip up and zip down.
About
Yes.
the dancing, Melissa's dancing.
Oh,
what do you think?
Melissa she's so fantastic. I feel like she is like, she has fun on the dance floor, but she's a perfectionist. So the moment she relaxes, she's gonna have a blast.
And she's in this whole new part of her life, It's like this new chapter, so why not do Dancing with the Stars? And my favorite, who should have had no shirt on, William and Cheryl.
There is a moment where in the very beginning, oh come on, that she takes his arms and puts around his
She
butt.
just worked. Cheryl had a good time. I wish I was Cheryl.
Let me
last
tell you,
week.
I was sitting there and you could not hear the music. Amount of screams that were going on over there before he even took one single step.
It was like, what do you have to say, Tony?
Nothing.
think
I'm
he's
gonna pick
hot?
up your drools. Is what I'm gonna do. It's just like,
Ah, come on, the man
No,
is
but
hot.
oh no, I
he
don't
can
disagree. I just that every time women talk. So what am I gonna say? Oh yeah, he's so hot. I just loved it when he was playing. Never mind.
But did you guys think he could actually dance?
What?
He scored top
I was
3.
deafening. Like there was
Exactly, you
deafening
couldn't
sounds
hear it.
around there.
I don't know what the dancing was. I voted. Martina and Tony are next with the Foxtrot. How did
Well,
you
now
feel
that
about
you announced who you voted for, it was fantastic. The Fox show was great.
I voted
Let her
for Tony
keep
and Martina
walling
too.
in that William Levy thing.
One of the things that I a little bit disagree with the judges, and they said that she was a little too careful. I think
Martina?
I think it was actually nice simply because if she would have come out and do of the tennis, you know, it would have been kind of expected. And
We
the fact
saw
that she
an
didn't do
elegance.
it was
Yeah.
nice. Yeah.
Well, for me, is the entire transformation of her dancing and smiling and being soft was, exactly what we went for. And
So
Len was
feminine.
saying, Len was saying, you got to go for it more, but it's a foxtrot.
You're killing me, right?
Maria, don't do this to us. Cheers.
All right.
And then elegance.
Elegant. Well, she's a wonderful person. The one thing about her is that I wanted to show her heart.
Oh, this
onto
is
the
so
dance
sweet.
floor.
That
There
dress
you
was
go.
gorgeous.
She looks beautiful.
No, you look so handsome. I have you on my
no,
best
it's
my
okay.
best dress
She's
list.
not drooling over you.
No, I had you on my best dress list.
I'm not William Levy, though.
Catherine and Mark. Catherine blew me away.
She was
Let me
so
start
beautiful.
talking
Okay,
now.
yes.
Oh,
It's
Start
like
drooling
Marilyn
right
Monroe reincarnated. She is so beautiful. What an incredible voice. What an incredible dancer.
and
Oh
nice.
my goodness.
Such
And
a
just a sweetheart.
appreciative.
It was beautiful. It was wonderful. I thought it was the highlight of the night.
Yeah.
And just to put the dancing into it, hands is the hardest
Yeah.
thing to teach. And
Yeah,
she
that's
was
what I
so
noticed.
natural.
And they were
doing
magnified
it.
with the gloves too, because
Yeah.
my eyes were on her hands the whole time.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Gladys Knight. Oh my goodness. She was so
Ba-bum.
happy. She was
Ba-bum.
like, I'm gonna tell
Huh.
those pimps.
Yeah,
she worked it.
She definitely worked it. She's a legend. What can
I
you say
know.
about Gladys Knight other than I love her?
And Tristan with that, keep the tongue in the mouth.
Well, that's
I'm
the
like,
thing.
you're
because-
dancing with Gladys. Keep your
Yeah.
tongue in your mouth. Cheers to you guys at home. And we have our last couple, Jaleel and Kim. I love Kim's dress too, by the way.
Kim's dress
Our-
is gorgeous.
Well, not
yes.
dress, skirt, and bikini top.
He was my favorite of the night, and I think he
So
is
smooth.
natural. And he can dance it side by side. He can dance it together. His posture was great. I enjoyed very much.
Yeah.
I think Urkel did great.
He did.
I mean, talk about performance, technique. He was
Look at
suave.
that-
He
look at
had
that
swag. He had so
form.
much swag that you watched him, and I couldn't help but be happy for him because since the Urkel character, since that time, he's had opportunities to do other things. It's just nobody gave him a chance. But in this particular case, he's really showing that he's got a much more talent than just that.
Yeah, he's kind of getting that career comeback and reinventing himself. I was blown
And
away.
I applaud him. For
I can't wait to see his Latin.
Oh, for sure. So give us a little preview. Now it's Jive Quick Step. Are these dances, I would imagine, that celebrities kind of dread?
Yeah, because it's cardio galore, and
They're the
it's
fastest ones.
these two dances are basically like sprinting for a minute and a half the entire time, and this will test everybody's endurance, and you have to be creative at the same time. But flicks and kicks and jumps and
Mistakes
shapes
are the
and
most
mistakes.
noticeable in those
Correct.
dances because you can't recover quick.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they're the most entertaining of all dances, so enjoy tonight.
Anyone that we should keep our eye on tonight?
Martina.
Give out your Twitter for everyone.
Oh, at Tony Dovolani. That's my Twitter account. I know you guys will vote because I know who she's voting for.
I can be in love with more than one person.
Right.
Elena? All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you guys at home for being part of our Dance with the Stars pre-party. One little final cheers. I didn't hear Maria, but you know what?
Let's do
We're
it.
going to do it anyways.
Cheers.
Thank
Cheers,
you
guys.
for coming, Tony.
Thank you.
Enjoy the
coming.
party tonight.
It was so fun having Tony in studio, but I hate to do this to you. Who's going home this week?
Oh my god, it's the toughest one because everybody had such an amazing opening, but I think if I'll have to choose, it would be either Melissa or Martina since they're on the bottom two, so
Yeah.
hopefully they get enough scores.
I'm a little worried about my boy Gavin. Great singer. I don't know about the dance floor. Now the fun part. Who do you think is going to go all the way to the end?
I can't choose top three, I have top four. So it's Catherine, it's Jalil, the Urkel, and Roshan and Donald. Those are my top four.
William. Come on. I want to see him shake his butt.
Well, he's going to be in your top three.
All right, guys. Well, it's going to be an incredible week. Be sure to tweet us at Dance Junkies TV, at Stuart Brazell, at Elena Grinenko. Subscribe to our YouTube, and we'll see you at the next party. Cheers.